Thank you so much, dear viewer, yet again for tuning in. This is our Cave Show. It's brought to you by ITI Uganda chapter, and we bring to you stories of different artists that have done, are doing, and will do theatre. This is the special edition of the Kampala International Theatre Festival, where we're bringing you artists and technical people that have made the festival happen. Right now, I'm very privileged to be with a man behind everything technical, the technical director of the Kampala International Theatre Festival 2025. Sir, introduce yourself to the viewer and let's talk about the festival later on.
Hello, I'm Ssemujju Isima, aka Sound Man Omumpi. Yeah. For Kampala International Theatre Festival, I'm working as the technical director. This is my second year, the technical directing the festival. And yeah, it's hectic, but it's sweet hectic. Yeah, if
Sour
that,
sweet.
yeah, sour sweet. Yeah,
Sweet
it's that.
sour.
Yeah.
One of those.
But yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Esma, for your time. You're a very busy man, but I appreciate you giving us a time as ITI, the archives, to talk to you. What is theatre to you? Let's start there.
What is theatre to me? I don't even know how I can explain that, because I would say that theatre birthed me in the art. It's like theatre birthed me in the arts. Yes, I've done other. I'm into film. I'm into the music world, behind the scenes and stuff. But theatre, like the discipline that I have in the arts, is rooted in theatre arts. Because yes, even my major at campus was in theatre arts. I actually didn't major in film as per se, because my 3 final year majors were directing for stage, stage management, stage and production management, and community theatre. Those were you see, it's theatre.
Yes.
So I'm into the other spaces, but theatre is the first home. Yeah.
Beautiful. That's theatre. Isma, theatre is a mother. Now, Isma, tell us a little bit about yourself. What was the spark of you coming to the theatre industry?
Growing up, I loved the arts, and I want to thank my parents that they allowed me to study what I wanted, because I got 2 admissions. I usually mention this, that I got 2 admissions. Chambogo had admitted me for a course in Bachelor of Arts in Economics, and Makerere had admitted me for a course in Bachelor of Arts in Drama and Film. You know what economics and drama and film are. Convincing parents to let you study drama, it was a hard thing, but I thank them that they finally let me be. And so that's how I got to be in the arts, professionally. And since then, I've not looked back. But I've been in the arts since childhood. I've been acting in school dramas. I've been there. Yeah, I've traversed the arts, and I've gone back to train schools, like direct school plays and stuff. So yeah,
there's so many layers behind Isma, the technical director of the festival today. What are those, maybe briefly, some of the things you've done that have shaped and molded the artist you are today?
In 2016, that was my first time to do stage management in profession. I was volunteering still for this very festival. I came as a volunteer for some dramas, but my play went well. The following morning, I was free. I was like, let me just go back to be around, see how the festival is running. I had some lectures, but I actually chopped because I wanted to experience. I'm sorry, my lecturers. But yeah. So I come back, and that day, the lighting guy didn't come on time. And the sound guy also didn't come on time. The actors, I remember they were from like the Arab country, one of the Arab countries that year. They wanted to rehearse. No one could assist them technically. So I ended up moving on to like switch the console on because I had some little knowledge. So since then I was like, oh, so you can be disappointed at any time. I tasked myself to learn a thing or two about the technical space because I knew then that I was passionate about stage. I was transiting from acting to behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I want to take on this, there is a gap. There are no stage managers that are doing it professionally. I actually think I'm among the few really pioneer the space.
Exactly.
So I was like, oh, if I want to take on the space of stage management and I'm going to be disappointed, I need to at least know how to operate these things in case of anything. So I ended up learning lighting, sound, and so on, like scenography and so on. I had studied courses at campus, but I trained deeper just to be safe in case something happens on set. Because as a stage manager, everything gets back to you. You are running that show when it starts. The director is not in charge of that show.
Nope.
They are in the auditorium enjoying. You're calling the shots. So I was like, I can't be disappointed. I need to learn things. Yeah.
Awesome. Talking about how you got to learn things and knowing everything. You're now the technical director of the festival. What does it mean? What does it take to be a technical director of a festival like the Kampala International Theatre Festival?
One, you need to be really good at script and character interpretation. Like you need to be someone who can handle pressure and a problem solver, because believe me, you at any random time someone is coming with a problem. How can you solve that? But you need to equip yourself with a lot of knowledge. One, you need to read each and every script, prepare, so that you get to know with the technical requirements of the different plays. Then after understanding the technical requirements for the different plays, understand which spaces are they going to be performed in. Because you understanding the space will determine what do you need
In
that space vis-a-vis what's required by the performances. But then keeping in mind that this space is not going to be used by just one performance. It's not a one show and then it's gone, that you're going to be doing that repeatedly. It's a space that is going to be used by different creatives requiring different settings. So the sound system that you're putting in should be able to adopt like different genres, be it music, poetry and stuff. You need to plan for the miking for that genre. The speaker placement, you need to study and understand each like requirement, like the dynamics of each performance. Then even lighting wise, you need to put in things that will apply, that they are generic but specific in nature. Yes, they are generic but specific in nature, because you need to be keeping like switching different things. Basically, you need to be someone who equips himself with knowledge and know how to handle pressure.
Beautiful. We are still talking to Isima, the technical director of the festival, the 2025 Kampala International Theatre Festival. The festival is brought to you by Tembere Arts Foundation, and the foundation that have very many other programs. He talked about volunteering in the festival. That's one of them. There are volunteers who come, and Tembere gives them the space to explore. Some of them, it's their first time to do this. Some of them are experienced. So they mix and mingle with the artists that come from abroad and artists that are local. And before you know it, you're being mentored on job. Tembere also has the Emerging Artist Intensive Lab, I Am a Product. And they have the mid-career and established playwrights residency. That's the residency that helps writers who are beginners or who are even already experienced, but maybe they're taking a break from writing. So Tembere helps them to find their momentum again. They also have the festival, the Kampala International Theatre Festival, a lot of theatre training. They also have the community theatre. So Tembere is one of those spaces you can go to as an artist, as a budding artist, as a medium level artist, as an experienced artist, and there will always be space for you. The Caves show is brought to you by ITI Uganda chapter. The ITI is an international body. International Theatre Institute is an international body that has all the theatre makers in the world. Uganda has a chapter, and this is where we bring to the archives. We document stories that are to do with the artists who are doing theatre, who are yet to do theatre, or who have done theatre. This is where you all find it. Subscribe to our channels, to YouTube, to Instagram, to LinkedIn, everywhere we are there. We'll find these stories, and feel free. Come and meet us at our offices at the National Theatre second floor, and you can be able to join us and become one of the networks, become one of the people that will network with all these artists that are with us as a body. Isma, as we conclude, what are those parting shots, or as we, before we go to the parting shots, what are those opportunities that exist? There is people who go to writing, maybe acting, even us who are backstage. What are those opportunities that exist in the theater as we conclude?
Theater has quite a number of opportunities. Don't just be there and think that it's only acting or directing or writing that is there. In the technical space, there is, in sound, you can be a sound engineer who is like a desk engineer who is operating that console. Then you can be someone who specializes in playing sound cues or even sound designing for stage. You can be that. That sound alone, and so many other things. You can be a music director or composer for stage. There is all that. Then we come to lighting. There is you being an electrician, then there is you being a lighting designer, and there is you being a console operator, who you're not specifically designing, but you're manning the console.
Yes.
Or someone who does the specials of installation and patching those lights. People can specialize in that. We have when we come to the stage itself, we have the stage manager as the boss, the stage crew, the stage hand,
The floor manager.
the floor manager.
Yes.
Like there are so many opportunities. Directing as the assistant director, the script writer. We have set designers, the critique, the scenographers, the props manager. There are so many opportunities. It's all about you like identifying where does your passion lie, and then fine tune one or two special niches. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
So that's it. There are quite a number. But before I give my parting shot, I want to thank you, the likes of you, Agola, Simon, and Precious Musmenta, for coming up, and so many, and a few others who are coming up to take up the stage management area. Because for years, I'm sorry to say this, but if I have this belief that for years we didn't have professional stage managers until when I came as Isma to take on that. I knew of excuse me, I'm forgetting her name. There's a lady who used to stage manage for Silent Voices. She's a dancer. Oh wow, I'm forgetting her name. She works with Hot. Yeah, she was the only one that I really knew of then who does it professionally, and there were no people. But you guys have come up and are taking up the space. I'm seeing more people really inspiring to become stage managers, which wasn't there then.
Yeah.
So thanks to everyone who is deciding to come up and take the space. There is freedom in backstage.
Exactly.
It's not the fact that you have to be in front to be seen, that you contribute to the art. I've taken some years like not being on stage or even in front of camera, but I still do like a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
Your parting shots?
I'll speak from that. Let's not let go of the arts. Let's be passionate. Let's keep seeking for knowledge, and let's stick to theater. Theater has a lot. Theater is not dying. Yet it might not be as popular as it used to be back in the days. Now that other mediums have come up, social media is taking up the space, film has taken up the space. But to all the theater lovers, don't get scared. Theater is the mother of the
Always.
arts. That's why all those who have gone through the arts make other people run for their money. Those actors who have not just came in to do screen, just the stage actors make them run for their money. Us crew members who have stage discipline, like background, we make people, when we go to film side or any other world, run for their money, because theaters teaches us discipline and being perfectionists. Like you have to be up, bring your A game. Other genres you can retake. You can have different takes. For theater, it's just one take. Once the curtain goes up until when it comes down, you can't do a mistake. So let's stick to the arts. Let's be passionate. There is money for those who really want the money. There is fame for those who really want fame, but there is peace of mind.
Yes. Thank you so much, Isma. Thank you to Tembere Foundation for bringing us the festival. Thank you to ITI for this Archives program. And thank you to our crew members, the Crystal Line Studios. Isma, thank you so much for bringing us this picture right to your screen. Till next time, bye for now.